Welcome. I'm so glad you're here joining me today, and I'd love to invite you to a simple practice, not to achieve anything, not to become a better version of yourself, but more importantly, a practice to simply returning to your breath, to your body, and most importantly, to yourself. And so to begin this practice, find a comfortable seated position of your choice and just allow your hands to rest gently on your thighs or wherever it feels natural in this moment, keeping your spine nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. And when you feel ready and comfortable, softly begin to close your eyes. Take a slow, deep breath in through your nose, and then gently opening your mouth and letting out a sigh. Beautiful. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. One more time, breathing in, filling your entire body with air, and then letting go. Let it all out. And now, as you come back to your natural rhythm of breath, notice that you've arrived. And for the next 20 minutes, reminding yourself that this is your time, this is your practice. There is nowhere else you need to be, nothing else you need to do. Just being here in this moment, with this breath, with this body, and with yourself. And just kind of feel into that for a moment. Wonderful. So I'd like to start with some gentle movements to the body for our practice for today, which is returning to center, which is a breathwork and deep rest. And so let's start with some neck release. All I want you to do now is to keep your shoulders nice and soft, but keeping your spine upright. Hands gently on your thighs. And now inhale, lifting the chin all the way up towards the sky. And then as you exhale, draw that chin all the way down to your chest. Inhale, lifting it all the way back up. Exhale all the way down. Notice how your body feels as you continue to do this for a few more rounds. Simply listening, becoming aware of what is present as you continue to do these gentle neck stretches. Good. Now take one more gentle round. Inhale all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Good. And bring it back to the center. Now let's turn your neck right to left. So inhale to the right. Exhale to the center. Then inhale to the left. Exhale to the center. Good. Let's do that for a few more rounds on your own. Inhale to the right and to the center. Exhale to the left and center. One more round. Inhale to the right and center. Exhale to the left and center. Good. Now moving on to some shoulder rolls. So all I want you to do is to roll your shoulders all the way forward and down and up. In a beautiful flow, just do that for a few more rounds. Continue to do so on your own, at your own pace, allowing any tension that you've been carrying to gently soften, feeling it release from your body with every breath that you take. Good. Now reverse that, bringing it up and back, inviting a little bit more ease into the body with every round. With every breath, letting all that tension melt away, softening just a little more as we begin to open up the body. Good. Now let's move on to the sides of our body for a beautiful side stretch. This is one of my favorites. And all you're going to do here is you're going to raise your right hand all the way up to the sky and keep your left hand just parallel to your left hip. Extend it out as much as you can. Some of you can even rest your left elbow down to the side of your hip if it feels comfortable. Otherwise, just keep it nice and extended. And then take a deep breath, and as you exhale, gently stretch towards the left and breathe into the right side of your body. And as you exhale, notice you creating that space between the ribs as you inhale, and as you exhale, letting all that tension, anything that is stuck in the sides of your body just melting away with every breath. Take one more slow deep breath here, breathing in and breathing out. Very good. Now bring it back to the center and let's go over to the other side. So extend your right hand out onto the mat, this side of the body. For those of you who feel a little bit more flexible, you can always drop your elbows down. Do what feels comfortable for you today. And then inhale, raising your left hand up towards the sky. And as you exhale, draw that left hand towards the right this time, over the head. And then just breathe into the left side of your body, creating space between the ribs, space for the breath, space for yourself. Deep breaths. Notice your body softening with every breath. Very good. Bringing it back to the center. Let's do a gentle twist. So taking your right hand, placing it over your left knee or your left thigh, and extend your left hand behind your left hip and give your body a beautiful stretch to the spine. Just come back to your breath. If it feels comfortable, just look over your left shoulder. Good, and now bring it back to the center. Let's do that same thing now towards the right. So taking your left hand, placing it onto your right thigh, and then twist. Extend your right hand behind. If it feels comfortable, look over your right shoulder and continue to take a few deep breaths here. Some form of twisting every day does wonders to our spine and our overall well-being. Deep breaths and fully exhaling, returning to your center. Very good. Now, your last stretch before we move on. Let's get onto all fours. We'll come into Majriyasana. Let's just do some beautiful stretch and awakening the spine. I always say, healthy spine, healthy body. So let's just get on all fours here, keeping your knees right below your hips and your palms right below your shoulders. And now as you inhale, gently dropping the belly, lifting the heart forward and looking up. And as you exhale, rounding the spine, pushing the belly up in towards the spine, chin towards the chest. Feel like yourself creating a beautiful bridge and holding it here for a moment. And then inhale, open. And exhale, begin to soften, rounding the back. Good. I want you to continue this on your own. Feel free to close your eyes, moving with your own breath, allowing the body to wake up, to feel more open, allowing the mind to settle. Inhale as you open, exhale as you soften. Good. One last round. Very nice. Now gently return to a neutral seated position. So I like to keep my legs crossed. And then place both your hands on your heart. Actually, let's place one hand on the belly here and one hand on the heart. This feels more right for today. Now I want you to notice the natural rhythm of your breath without changing anything. I just want you to simply observe. Observe how you're feeling in this moment, and observe your breath. Like waves moving in and out of the shore, effortless, natural, present. And just sit in that for a moment. Beautiful. Now, slowly make your way onto your back. Lying down in Shavasana, allow yourself to be as comfortable as you can. You can place a cushion under your knees, a pillow for your neck and your head. Just anything that helps you feel really supported in this moment. Take a moment to adjust, to settle. And when you're ready, I just want you to close your eyes and we'll do a few slow breaths here. Inhaling through the nose and then exhaling with the sigh through the mouth. With every breath, allowing your shoulders to soften, your jaw to relax, your tongue to soften away from the roof of the mouth, and just become aware of the support beneath you. Feel the earth holding you and the ground supporting you. And so for the next few moments, simply allow yourself to receive as I guide you through a guided relaxation. And let's start by becoming aware of what's around you first. Perhaps it's the sounds within the room, or maybe even beyond the room. Simply listening, just being here. And now gently bring your awareness to your breath. Notice the inhale. Notice the exhale. Once again, just like waves moving in and out of the shore, effortless, natural, and present. I'd like to take you through a few rounds of breath work that will support you into going into deeper states of relaxation and finding your center from within. We will do a few rounds of Vritti Pranayama, where we will inhale and then holding our breath, exhale through the mouth and then holding our breath, all for the count of 4. Let's begin. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Last one. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, hold. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1, hold. Beautiful. Really? Simply become aware. Notice the shift in the state of your mind, your body, and your breath. Now, we'll begin moving awareness through the body. And as I name each part of your body, I would like for you to simply bring your attention there. Nothing to move, nothing to change, just notice. Let's start by bringing your awareness to your lips, your cheeks, your jaw, your eyes, your forehead, the crown of your head. Feel your whole face softening with every breath. Bring your awareness now to your right shoulder, the upper arm, the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, palm, the right thumb, the first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger, the entire right arm, feeling so relaxed. Now the left shoulder. Bring your awareness there. To the upper arm, the elbow, the forearm, the wrist, the palm, the thumb, the left thumb, the first finger, second finger, third finger, little finger. Feel the entire left arm so relaxed. Bring your awareness to your chest now. Your upper back, your heart space, your belly, your mid back, your lower back, your pelvis, completely relaxed. Now the right hip, the thigh, knee, the calf, the ankle, your right foot, and your right toes. Feel your whole right leg completely relaxed. The left hip, the left thigh, knee, your calf, your ankle, your left foot, and all of your toes. The whole left leg is so relaxed. Feel the entire body softening, resting, breathing, feeling so supported. And it's whole. As you lie here, imagine that every exhale that you have is helping you put something down. The responsibilities, the expectations, the things that you've been carrying. Perhaps some are things that you're carrying for others too. Or maybe even the things you've been trying to figure out. The decisions or the conversations. Right now, you don't need to solve anything. For the next few moments, you're allowed to simply be. As you breathe in naturally, allow yourself to receive. And as you breathe out naturally, let it all go. And just relax. And now, start to bring your awareness to the center of your heart, at your chest, your heart space. And I want you to imagine a warm glowing light right at the center of your heart. A soft, gentle, steady glowing light. A light that has always been there, even on the difficult days, even when life felt overwhelming. Maybe times when you forgot. I want you to take a moment to reconnect with this warm, glowing light, this gentle, loving light. This center within you has never left. It is always present beneath the roles and expectations and noises of life. This heart space, this beautiful, warm, glowing light is a place of peace, wisdom, a place I call home. And take a slow, deep breath into this heart-centered space, connecting with the home within. And as you exhale, feel this glow shining into every cell of your body, leaving you feeling so grounded, centered, rested, and deeply connected to yourself. and just sit in this warm, gentle, soft, glowing light that's radiating into every cell of your body right now. Keeping a light smile on your face. And start to notice the natural rhythm of your breath once more. Perhaps placing a hand on your heart and on your belly. Taking a moment of deep, deep gratitude here for this pause, for this time to slow down, and for this deep rest. And when you feel ready, just gently begin to wiggle your toes and fingers, and then drawing your legs together and hands above the head, interlocking your fingers, and give yourself a beautiful stretch to the spine. Feel free to hug your knees if you feel called to, and just very gently rolling yourself to the side. Take your time, there's no need to rush. And when you're ready, just slowly meet me back in a comfortable seated position. Drawing your palms together, giving them a beautiful, nice rub. Feel that warmth and heat. And then just place them over your eyes and anywhere else in your body that you feel intuitively called to connect with. And then drawing your palms together in front of your chest. Closing today's practice with one Om. Take a deep breath in, inhale. Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you for coming home with me and sharing this practice with me today. May you carry this feeling of spaciousness, presence, and connection with yourself into the rest of your day. Namaste.